Welcome back to another episode of the RTG. God, that's going to feel strange. I'm going to say that quite a lot. So anyway, boys, we have had movement. The web app came out, and as you can see in the top left-hand corner, I'm on 26k. I'm going to take you exactly through how I made, give or take 20k really quite easily. It literally took me, maybe like half an hour, 45 minutes. Like I say, I'm not the best at trading, but hopefully we can get some improvement across the squad. So as you can see, 39 things. I primarily traded with one player, and that is not Tapsoba, it is Gravenberch. So if you've seen his card, he's got a brilliant card this year, 6'3", 4'4". Those in-game stats are nuts. So anyway, as you can see, I was selling him kind of like 4.9 to about 5.5 on average. Probably about 5k I'd say was his kind of like go-to price. Picked up a few Felipe Andersons for cheap, but the way that I was picking these players up is I was basically thinking, would I have these in a team? And if I said yeah, I thought, you know what, let's have a look at him. And I was managing to snipe Gravenberch on average for about a k less than what I was selling him for. These are the Tapsobas that I picked up a few. I sold the Rui Patricio we've got just because I want some more capital. I'm going to be making a bit of a starter team this episode and getting into rivals. It's still actually the first day of release, so we're going to get into it soon. Tapsoba, one of these is ours that we packed. I was contemplating holding on to him, but I thought, what's the point really? We need the coins now. There's not really any much point keeping hold of him when we can make some coins now and then potentially reinvest in some higher tier players. So as you can see, there's some of the ones that I missed out on. But anyway, I've got a team in mind. We're going to build it and then we can play Rivals tonight. I'm quite excited to play Rivals, to be honest, because I've not actually played a human being yet. The rare player that we got was a Bush. Oh, quite rare apparently. And Stengs, actually an alright card to be honest with you. Anyway, lads, if you give me all of 2 seconds, I'm going to build a team and I'll be back with you in just a moment. Hello. So, I've built a team and I've got a spicy little striker. I'm excited to show you who it is. I'll give you a 5 if you guess who it is. Anyway, we'll start off in there. We're not going to hang about because I've got games to play. We've got Vlachamidos. Benfica have got a very overpowered defence this year. I've actually not gone for the partnership you might think because I've not got enough money. I've gone for Vertonghen and I've gone for Gonçalo Inicio. I'm sure I'm butchering that pronunciation. But yeah, there's that. The other Brazilian dude, his name escapes me at the minute, but he's just too expensive. He's like 6k just by himself. And man doesn't have that type of money. Anyway, moving on. Left back, we have got Wendell. He's had a bit of a fall from grace, our Wendell, as he used to have quite a sick card. He's got a 4-star, but he's not what he used to be. Left mid, we've got Everton. No, not the club. Only space for one man in town. We've got 4-star Skiller. Great year of birth. Really good in his game stats. I think I'm going to play 4-4-2 still. And he's going to go out on the wing for me. We'll go to right back now. He's actually a right wing back. That's going to take some getting used to. It's Mailer. So he had his really good Summer Stars card at the end of last year. But obviously it was a left back rather than a right back. So he's a right back this time. And then linking to him is his clubmate. It's Hateboer. These two are actually playing for Atlanta. Obviously, yeah, haven't got the license. So today they are playing for Bergamo Calcio, classic team. Moving swiftly on, we've got Gedson Fernandez. Now this guy's got a cracking little card. He's complete objectives like the coming out there my arse up at the top right. He's got a really little balanced card. He's got a 3-star, 3-star, 5'9", 5'11". Sorry, I can't read. He's going to do the job. Going for 2k is quite a good deal, to be honest with you. All of these, by the way, I tried to snipe them as best I could, simply so we don't waste any money. Cam Romarinho is had an upgrade. He looks really good. 3k, probably one of the more pricey players, to be honest. But his in-games look really good, and I thought I want to give him a try at least, just to see what he's about. And then we're going on to the strike force. We've got a centre forward here. Anderson Talisca. Now, is this man not the most iconic starter player ever? He has got such good stats, and people just seem to sleep on him every time. Look at that 4-star, 4-star, 6'3", high-low. He's going to be dangerous. 1.2k. I know he's not in the best league. He's what, in the Saudi Pro League now, but who cares? And then up at top, we've got Gabriel Jesus. Now, I managed to start this guy for 9.5k, so it's about 5k cheaper than his lowest buy now. This guy's got some crazy in-game stats. I'm really excited to try him. And yeah, we're going to line up in a 4-4-2. I'll do all the custom tactics in just a moment. I'll try and get a manager as well that might actually give me some decent chem. And I'll show you custom tactics, and then we'll get into a game. Here we go, ladies and gents. The first Division Rivals game of the series, and he has got a very sweaty Prem team. He's already got Usmani Dembele in there as well. It's not the greatest. Oh, unlucky Talisca. Oh my god, as if Gabby Jesus has just... I say Gabby Jesus has missed that. He's just... Keeper's pulled off the most nut save you'll ever see in your entire... Let's go! That's cheese. The keeper should be doing so much better there, man. Oh, Talisca! That's a fucking banger. Well in, Gabby. Great tenacity. There we go, lads. Big a 1-0 win. 3-0 win. Big clean sheet in our first game of Rivals. I've got to say the team played really, really well. Standouts were Talisca, to be honest. Gabby Jesus, when he had his opportunities, he did score. Okay, guys, into the next one. There's no breaks on this train. This team's probably a bit more of a starter squad. He's got Kudus, though, who's about 6k. So maybe he's, packed him untradeable or something. I don't really like these kits. They're kind of clashing a little bit. But what can you do? We're going to try and get started off the right way, which is not conceding, Jack. Let's go! Gabby Jesus! This man does not miss. He is clinical. Surely not. This guy's out of there. Yeah, it only took him. It only took him 1 goal. By the way, guys, just so you know, if it seems that I'm kind of talking to myself almost in these commentaries where there's like gameplay and that, it's usually because me and the boys are in a party having a little chat, bit of a chat-o. Okay, now that is a team. Holy cow. Let's go, boys. That's a really well-worked goal against a good player. This guy is good. I'm going to say that he's probably the best I've played so far. It always helps, though, to... You know, at the start of the game, like, you can't help but, like, think, like, is it just your team that's making you really good? That's a good block. That's a good block, but I f***ed it so much there, man. Oh, really, man? Is that what I concede to? Let's go, Gabby. Come on. That's better. You're joking me, man. Like, this is what I mean about goalkeepers being overpowered. I feel like I've created a really good opportunity. Referee, I'm about to say. So it's been a tough half, lads. Against, I suppose you could say it's been quite even, to be honest, though. But his second goal kind of miffed me off a bit. But you know what, lads? It happens. It's FIFA, do you know what I mean? So we're going to have to come back stronger this second half. Good save. That could be a goal. Ah, damn it. Let's go. That's a brilliant goal, Gabby. Let's go, Romarinho. Get in. That's a brilliant goal once again. Is that Gabby? It is. I really like Gabriel Jesus, to be honest, lads. I think for the cost of what, like 15k, he does feel like that kind of tier above. Like starters, definitely. Like he's the type of player that you'd invest a little bit of money in. There we go, lads. That was a really, really good win, to be honest. 4-3. Get in. Even manager's buzzing. Go on, lad. Believe it or not, that's 2 Caferetti. I'll open those off pack, off stream, but I'll open the Jumbo Gold. 26. Hopefully we get some good players in here that can be... Oh, we got an inform. Wow. Cool. It's that Horn. You know what? We never turned down an inform. That's pretty cool. That's my first one this year. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this episode, guys. Been a bit of Division Rivals. We will be back very, very soon. I'm excited to see what happens in the next episode. Ciao.